forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always stand for our right.
The coalition of civil society groups has condemned the primary election that produced Governor Biodun Oyebanji as the All Progressive Congress consensus candidate for the 2026 Ekiti State Governorship election. Addressing a press conference in Abuja, the coalition's president, Comrade Oladimeji Olatunji, said the development reflects a dangerous decline in internal democracy within the APC, warning that such actions threatens Nigeria's democratic progress. The group accused the party of screening out legitimate aspirants without justification and imposing the governor despite what it termed poor performance and failure to deliver on key sectors such as education, healthcare, job creation and infrastructure. COCSG also alleged discrimination and false accusations against other aspirants, describing the process as kangaroo selection and a direct assault on truth and fairness. The coalition warned that the move could erode public confidence in the APC and affect President Bola Tinubu's political fortunes ahead of the 2026 general elections. The group further urged Nigerians, including media, traditional leaders, and youth organizations, to rise in defense of democracy, insisting that democracy must work for the people, not for the privileged few.
We therefore call on all the stakeholders in Nigeria, the party members, religious bodies, trade unions, and traditional leaders, youth and women organizations to rise and speak up and act in defense of democracy in Nigeria by making Ekiti State a veritable testing ground for the correction of political anomalies in the Ekiti State democratic process. We condemn and reject the outcome of the kangaroo state adoption of Governor Abayomi Oyebanji as consensus candidate of APC in the coming gubernatorial election in Ekiti State. History will not forgive our silence when democracy is under threat and self-annihilation of desperate politicians whose democratic expediency is rooted in impunity. We are saying that this impunity must not be allowed. Democracy must work for the people, not for the privileged few.
One of the consequences is that we are heading towards 2027 and Nigerians are having their ears and eyes open and having a sensitive body feeler system that is expecting a deviation from the norm. A deviation from the norm in the sense that we are looking at political and economic reforms in Nigeria. Most importantly, electoral reforms. If a party like APC is found meddling in this kind of kangaroo primaries, where candidates that are known to have contested in the past are disqualified on flimsy excuses, as alleged by the victims, it is important that we x-ray the various components of the primary as held. Then it is important to note that people like Abimbola Olajumoke Mrs. and engineer Kayode Ojo, who people have known to be participatory in the party affair over time, have been kicked out before the race. What was the governor afraid of? If he's democratic enough, I think it is better he would have gone into contest. And if APC is sincere to Nigerians that we are heading to a free, fair, and credible election come 2027, it is important that we all speak truth to the face of the existing realities of an almost authoritarian system where the party is coasting down to unilaterally impose candidacy on people. Let democracy be seen to be done.